This week on The Rock, we get some insight behind the scenes of the High School Musical production, we ask AHS what makes the perfect gift, and to wrap up the show, we check in with Riley Thomas for the Riley Report. This and more on The Rock.
13 strong, we are The Rock. We'll make the show until we drop. We'll bring you music, we won't tell you lies. Please watch The Rock or we will cry. It's made for students just like you. You're gonna wanna see what we do this week on The Rock. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Welcome back to The Rock AHS. I'm Micah Apple.
And I'm Shane Lamphere. Broadneck has been lively as of late as students get ready for the upcoming high school musical production.
Let's join our very own Michael Hanrahan and Gabe Burmett behind the curtain for rehearsal in their segment.
2 years ago, the Anacortes High School Drama Department was set to perform the musical Band Geeks. People were excited. It was the first performance to be done in the newly refurbished Broadneck Hall. But then COVID hit, and everything was completely and utterly canceled. Now, almost 2 years later, the drama department is back at it once again with a new production of High School Musical. Only this time, we brought in outside talent from Anacortes Community Theater. We here at The Rock visited the auditorium to see just how this new project is going.
Well, I think one of the most interesting things about this musical, as opposed to other musicals that have come before it, is that we're going to be doing a musical in kind of a whole new world, in essence, whether it's spacing or it's a whole bunch of different things to think about that we haven't. Normally you just think about your actors, your dancers, your music, blocking, sets. Right. Now you got to think about, where's my audience going to sit? Right. What's my audience going to wear?
Are they vaccinated? If they're not vaccinated, can we get them tested? And those kinds of things.
And just trying to find a way to make sure that everybody can enjoy the show.
Yep.
I feel incredibly lucky and grateful to have an opportunity to come back and work with my mentor and friend 28 years later.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome to be able to do that, and it's fun because I learned from him when I was 18, and now I get to learn from him again at 41, so it's pretty cool.
One of us is really old.
The great thing about this is that all of the people like Scott, Carol, Mr. Dial from Anacortes High School that are involved, and those of us, Abby, myself, Willow, from the theater, we all have the same goal in mind, which is to give the best experience to you guys, to the seniors and the freshmen and the juniors and the sophomores that are all in the show. And I know what an experience it was for me, so we just want to make sure you guys walk away with that too.
Yep.
It's very exciting to see how these titans of drama are coming together to produce this musical. It's certainly going to be unlike any other performance in the history of this school, so make sure to clear your schedule for this March and come see our community's production of High School Musical. This is Michael Hanrahan with The Rock, signing off.
I can't wait to see how their efforts pay off on the stage.
Shane, I'm in the show. Of course it's going to be good.
On a note of high spirits, giving back is the perfect thing to do this holiday season.
Kent DiCostanzo and Dawson Lone ask AHS what makes the perfect gift in their segment, The Perfect Gift.
With the holiday season quickly approaching, we here at The Rock thought it would be a great idea to ask students and staff what they think makes the perfect gift for someone.
Gift cards. You can put how much money you want on them, and they can spend them wherever they want. So Amazon's really good.
Probably something the person you're giving really wants or has been wanting for a while.
Something that they really want, when they open it, makes them happy, something that has purpose to them in a way.
Probably something that means a lot to them, or just something they like.
I think what makes a perfect holiday gift is if it's meaningful towards them, I don't know, I guess if they appreciate it for a long time and it's not something basic, I guess.
That they like, and make sure that it's very giving and caring for them.
I'd say the perfect holiday gift is probably a big, nice hug, and maybe some money too.
Honestly, something thought through, that the person thinks about it, knows what you would like. That's always good. Also just something you're interested in. It's always fun.
In order to find the perfect gift for somebody, you have to truly know them. If you, like, for instance, have a friend that's never, like, broken a sweat besides, like, on final exam day, don't buy them a Peloton or anything like that, because it's just going to end up, like, being a clothes rack in their room. Buy them something practical, like socks and underwear. You can't go wrong with that.
I definitely agree with Mr. Johnston. I think socks make the perfect gift.
Speaking of the holiday season, we have our final segment of this week, the Riley Report.
What does that have to do with the holiday season?
Because this next segment will be a jingle jangle jolly time, like the holidays.
Skagit County elections have been certified, declaring Matt Miller as the new mayor of Anacortes. Some voters are happy about the results, some are upset. But if you're me, you read the headline as Mac Miller and you are severely confused. The Fidalgo Pool Board has announced a set $1.4 million for the 2022 budget. This announcement has caused some outrage in the local community. And by the local community, I mean me. Where is Ollie the Octopus, Fidalgo Pool? Where did he go? What did you do to him? Answer my questions, Fidalgo Pool. In sports news, the AHS bowling team is making a comeback this year, despite the closure of San Juan Lanes. This comes as a surprise to some students who have just learned that we have a girls' bowling team. For our first ever guest on the Riley Report, we have senior Tenzin Stewart here to talk about his plan to increase school-wide spirit. How are you, Tenzin?
Frankly, very upset.
What could possibly be upsetting you? We have so many fun things going on at AHS.
That's what they want you to think. I've stumbled upon a school-wide conspiracy, Riley.
What?
I was watching the old episodes of The Rock when I saw this disturbing image in the homecoming lip sync from 2009. As you can see here, we used to have a mascot suit for games and other events.
Well, yeah, most high schools have mascot suits.
Nobody told me that we did.
Actually, Hayden Long was our mascot in the 2019 to 2020 school year.
What?
You didn't know that? I mean, it's not common knowledge, but I assume you knew that considering you're apparently so involved in this mascot issue.
Well, anyway, I'm furious, Riley. Why don't we have a mascot suit anymore?
Well, we couldn't really have one last year because of, well, a deadly pandemic that closed a lot of things in the school.
Why can't we bring it back? There's nothing I want to see more AHS than the silly little Seahawk. That's what I'm fighting for here. I say we free the bird.
Well, haven't you emailed the leadership teacher, Mr. Andrich?
Yes, Riley. I've emailed everybody in my power to no avail. It's driving me absolutely bonkers.
Calm down, please. Tenzin, you have a platform on The Rock. You could just bring your message to our very cool Rock viewers.
Really?
Really?
I'm allowed to do that?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be so much harder to make a difference at the school.
Actually, no. Anyone can make a difference in their community, no matter how big or small.
Then let's free the bird. AHS, let's go.
Tenzin Stewart, everybody.
With that adventure of a segment, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to email therock@asd103.org. I'm Micah Apple.
And I'm Shane Lamphere. From our rock to yours,
Have a great day, AHS.